Hey y'all, Pastor Ken here with the star of the show, Serendipity. How you doing, my baby girl? We have a lot to go through today. We have a story to tell. We have to show what we picked up on eBay. We have to show what we got from a wonderful collector in the community, another YouTuber. Um, then I got to give away prizes. Actually, I got to give away prizes first, and then I got to show what's next week. And we have our future channel shout outs. So let's get into it, shall we? Let's show you what the prizes from last week were. If you liked, comment, and subscribed, you have a chance to win this beautiful 2 cards from the Topps Revolution set of Eddie George on the Tennessee Titans and Lawrence Taylor on the Giants. And if you sent me the code word from last week, you have a chance to win this beautiful Johnny Bench Hall of Fame Reds cards numbered to 1989. Ooh, I wish I could enter the contest, but I can't. So let's go over to our prize wheels. So we're going to go with the like, comment, and subscribe first. So here we go. The winner of the 2 football cards are around and around and around it goes. Where it stops. Zach's Collections. I'm not sure if I have your email address or not, Zach, or your information, Zach, but please send it to me so you can get this beautiful, beautiful 2 football cards. Now let's go to the comments, shall we? All right, let's hit close on that and let's spin our wheels. Before I do, I owe somebody an apology. I forgot last week to add their name to this wheel. They sent me the code word. I apologize to them. So let's see who wins the beautiful Johnny Bench card now. Around and around and around it goes. Where it stops. Joseph Michaels. See, this time I remember to put your name on there. You won the Hall of Fame card. I'm not sure if I have your information, Joseph. Please send me an email with your address again, and what teams you like, and I'll get these out to you very near future. So let's go back to looking at Sarah now, right? There's Sarah, right, Sarah? So, I had a very slow eBay week. I bought a couple things. Some I'm still waiting on. Some I haven't got. But I picked up this nice, beautiful Daryl Strawberry promo card from Barry Cola. I do have the complete set, but I did not have the promo card. So as you can see, there is the back that gives all the promos. I did not have this card yet. But eBay is a fun thing. So let me tell you a story, and then we'll get to my big pickup of this week. So let me tell you a story. I was bidding on an auction. It was at 1 cent, which some people start at, and it was a Daryl Strawberry card. It was not in the super great shape, but I didn't have it, so I can always replace it later when I need to. So I bid on it at the beginning of the month, and I waited, and I waited, and it said it was shipped untracked. Then I waited, and then I waited. Lo and behold, I did not get the card. So I emailed the person. They replied back right away they're going to check the post office, and then crickets. And so I was left to leave a negative review on a 1 cent card plus 70 cents shipping. After I left that 1-star review, the person contacted me, refunded the 71 cents, and was very nasty to me, telling me if I ever bid on his again, I won't be honored. So I replied to him, I was like, that's fine. But you said these things, and I don't believe it. I believe he was unhappy that he got the auction only went for 1 cent, so he didn't send it out. So, but I don't know. But if you're on eBay, be careful. This guy had 100% rating. Had 100% rating. And he thought I was crass by giving him a negative review on a 1 cent card. But he did not fulfill his end of the deal. So, anyway, sorry about that little rant, but let's get into. Oh, yeah, let me give you the code word, Halt. It's eBay. So send it to the email down and below. So on Monday, I got to meet two YouTubers from our great community, Ripping for Rookies and Shaw Racing Collects. And Shaw Racing Collects is from Canada. He does a lot of auctions. And I was in quite a few, and we knew he was coming down, so he brought it to me and didn't have to ship it. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 packs of cards to go through. Some are in sleeves, some are not. So let's see what we got here. So this is, and he has this little note on it, says, thank you, New York Mets, Pastor Ken. Thank you so much for participating in our baseball break. So let's see what I got out of the New York Mets, shall we? We got Keith Miller, Mookie Wilson, Juan Soto, Francisco Lindor, Doug Sis, Rick Anderson, Rick Aguilera. We have Baba Bonilla on the Topps Stadium Club, David Cohn, Lenny Dykstra, Luis Angel Acuna, Francisco Alvarez, Ahmad Rosario, Kevin Ulster, Jeff Musselman, Sean Manina, Francisco Lindor, Edwin Diaz, Francisco Lindor, a New York Mets team card, Dave Magadan, Jeff McNeil, David Cohn, Jerry Martinez, Sid Fernandez again, and Jay Bruce, and Mookie Wilson. So that's pack number 1. I still got many more packs to go through. All right, let's go into a football pack. And this one has for the New York Jets, the 7th football break. We have Quinn Williams, Jamison Chowder, the man himself, Joe Namath, the only quarterback to win a Super Bowl with the Jets, Marcus May, Jamison Crowder, Dalvin Cook, Al Toon, Jamison Chowder, Darnell Reeves, and the New York Jets team card. It looks like they're doing the thing from Titanic. So That's not bad. I love my Jets. But you know what this means next week? I have a lot of sorting to do. So here we go. Another pack of football cards. And you probably guessed it. It's the New York Jets. Jets, 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 Jets. We have Joe Namath, Marcus May, Chris Ivory, Sam Darnold, Jamal Adams. I'm not going to attempt to pronounce that guy's name. Joe Namath. And to close this one out, Joe Namath. Not bad for a right. So, oh, excuse me. So let's do a baseball pack. This one I had the Atlanta Braves. And I know I should not pick the Atlanta Braves, but hey, I got it. Kevin Millwood, because my Mets were already taken. Austin Riley, Freddie Freeman, another Freddie Freeman, another Freddie Freeman. We have AJ Minter. We have Chipper Jones on the Hall of Fame highlights. Jay Langler, Hank Aaron, blast an All-Star Game homer. We have Matt Olson on the Big League foil. Tom Glavine. We have Hammer and Hank Aaron. We have Chipper Jones. We have Christian Pache. We have Ian Anderson. We have the 2020 National League leaders with Freddie Freeman and Marcel Unzo and Manny Machado. We have a nice Dale Murphy Stadium Club card. We have Jeff Francoeur. We have Owen Murphy. We have Luke Jackson. We have Atlanta Braves team card. Ian Anderson and Charlie Morton. Not bad, not bad. I like that. Those sets of cards. Let's do a football one now. This one I had the Lions, the Detroit Lions, as I'm getting stuck on the team bag here. So on the Detroit Lions, we have Jamal Gibbs. We have D'Andre Swift. Ezekiel Ashman. Barry Sanders. We have another Barry Sanders. Danielle Swift. Enos Rakeshaw Jr. A DeAndre Swift again. Jamar Jefferson. DeAndre Swift. And Lemas Brown. That is cool, right? So let's do a baseball one. Let's do this baseball one. This one I had the Boston Red Sox, the bane of the New York Yankees fans. We have Jason Verdick. Well, this is not a Boston Red Sox. This is a Mets. Dave Gallagher. We have Chad Spawn. Rafael Danvers. We have Andre Benintendi. We have Carlton Fisk. We have David Ortiz. We have the Boston Red Sox team card. We have Pedro Martinez. We have a very nice Pieces of History Pedro Martinez card. We have Rafael Denvers. We have Enquik Henderson. I am bad with names. Eduardo Rodriguez. Chris Young. Craig Campbell on the throwback. We have Mookie Betts. We have Steve Perez on the award winners. We have a home run derby card that's no longer valid. JD Martinez. We have Nick Pavetta and Christian Valquez. Not bad for Boston Red Sox cards, right? Better than Stanky's cards. So let's get into football now. This one was the Dallas Cowboys. We have Blake Jarwin, Dak Prescott, Ezekiel Elliott, Dak Prescott, Amari Cooper, Zach Martin. We have Ezekiel Elliott, Dak Prescott, DeMarcus Lawrence, another Dak Prescott, Ezekiel Elliott on Optic, Amari Cooper, Lehigh Vetter Insha, and I probably butchered that last name, and Amari Cooper. America's team, as they like to call themselves. So let's get into this baseball, and it looks like there's something special in here. This one I had the Dodgers on. So here we go. We have Steve Sachs, Brian Holton, Len Meskeski, Mario Duncan, golden moment of Clayton Kershaw, Andre Pena on the Dodgers, Fernando Valenzuela, they're all on the Dodgers, duh. Bob Welsh, Justin Turner, on the Big Leagues Wanted, Cody Bellinger. We have Andy Page, Clayton Kershaw, Freddie Freeman, Russell Martin, Henry Rodriguez on the rookies, Freddie Freeman, a really bad cut of Reggie Williams, and it looks like the card beneath him is Milwaukee Brewers, Cal Daniels, Tim Cruz, Jose Gonzalez, Todd Worrell, Chase Utley, Will Smith, Yashil Peg, Max Muncy, Tim Leary, and on the blue or the gray parallel from Topps opening day, Chad Bingsley. Okay, we're getting down to the nitty gritty. 2 packs left. Sorry about the long one, but I have a lot of cards here. So we'll do the football pack one. And look, a pretty little sticker. So let's get into this pack. Ooh, there's something nice coming up. I had the Miami Dolphins on this one. So let's see who I got. I got Jalen Waddle, Javon Holland, Jalen Waddle, Ryan Fitzpatrick, Christian Walkins, and of course we got a patch card here of Gridiron Heritage, Jason Taylor on a nice little Miami Dolphin green card or teal or whatever I called it called. Let's get into my last pack, shall I? And this one is New York Mets as well. So I try to get into Mets breaks when I can, but somebody might beat me there. So, ooh, my thing vibrated. Sorry. We have Ron Darling, Tim Burke, David Wright, Lenny Dykstra, Jacob deGrom, Franco Alvarez, Butch Husky, Pete Alonso, who's no longer with the Mets, that trader, Jeff McNeil, another Pete Alonso, another Pete Alonso, and another Pete Alonso. We have Francisco Lindor, Jacob deGrom. We have Gary Carter on 87 throwback. We have Francisco Lindor. We have Pete Alonso. We have David Wright on the throwback. We have Daryl Boston. We have Pete Alonso. Francisco Alvarez. Dwight Gooden. Barry Lyons. And a nice red, white, and blue, or red, white parallel. Number to 1,670 out of 2021 of Gary Carter. That's a beautiful, beautiful parallel. So that's all the cards I picked up this week. So, but my wife wants me to remind you that you need to buy something from me from my eBay store. So help me keep my wife happy. Buy something from me, please. My link is in the description below. But now you may wonder, I say that we're going to have a featured channel every week. So this week, it's one of our winners. And I did not plan that. I did not plan that. It just happened to be that way. So Joseph Michaels has 869 subscribers. Let's get him up to 900, okay? He does some great content, as you can see right here. He does reviews and stuff like that. So go check him out. So go check him out. Tell him Pastor Ken sent you. So, that's all I got. Oh, wait a minute. No, it's not. No, it's not. I have prizes for next week. If you like, comment, and subscribe on this video, you have a chance to win this beautiful Turn Back the Clock card from Topps Now. It's Lou Gehrig, first baseman shines an MLB start. And it's from 2021. So, and then if you sent me the code word, you have a chance to win. And this time, it's a series of cards. It's a set. Okay? It's a set of cards. I'm giving away a 10-card set of a Leaf 10-card set of Aaron Rodgers is one of them. Brian DeChambeau, Fernando Tatis Jr., Guinness, I can never say his name. Jason Dominguez. He, I think he's just got injured. We have Justin Fields. We have Iron Mike Tyson. Stephon Curry. Trevor Lawrence. And of course, this guy, we're not going to mention his name. So if you send me the code word to the email in the description below, you have a chance to win that set. Some great cards in there. So that's all I got for you this time. So until next time, remember, don't forget to be awesome, and Jesus loves you.